Good evening, everyone. We are back. Some more Supercar Collection Simulator. And yeah, hopefully it's all looking okay, sounding okay. Oh, I've got to do this because it won't let me do it otherwise. It's annoying with Twitch is it doesn't actually update until I refresh the page. Right. So, carrying on from where we were last time round. Actually, before we do that, there is some new bits and pieces on the page. Good evening, Adam. You'll see things like super stickers. There's a throne panel. What else did I add? There was something else. Can't remember. So there's a few bits and pieces we've changed about what's on offer. But yeah, right. So the only thing we've done since the last episode is move it on the day. What I didn't realise was it paid the bills, so we've got a little bit less money than we planned. So it's first thing in the morning. The first thing we are going to do is hire a worker. That means we don't have to do the checkout. Right. We do need to stock some shelves though. I'm going to do that. Start with. Yeah, doing good, mate. Doing really good. So it's been an interesting week with getting projects and that out. So yeah, it's been good. So they've got. It's just all the channels are just busy as anything at the moment. I don't know if I've got a space for that at the moment. You doing good yourself, mate? Kind of want another box of those, another box of those. Yeah, I mean, I've done a bit of testing with this since the same because I wanted to see if the glitch showed up a bit more, and I ended up finding another one. So, only got 5 of those. We'll get another one of those, another one of those. And I can't afford any car boxes. We'll have to figure that out when we get a chance. Hopefully, as the money comes in, we'll be able to buy some more cars. Because we need some. I've got some more of those. I'm still trying to remember what the other panel is because I've got a couple of throne super stickers. We've got the sounds, prime reminder. Hey, why is that? How many work it? Sorry, I'm seeing your comment on chat, but not because it's got a delay, hasn't it? No, there was a thing. There's different workers. There's 3 different types of workers, 4 of each. Sorry, just for some reason my chat kept disconnecting. I think I've got a small glitch in it at the moment, so luckily I could see it on screen. Right, let's get the shop open because we need to start making some money. Yeah, we need to get some more of these, some more of these. So we're looking for about $1,000. Yeah, it's I think it's one of the new things I've added in. It's just not talking properly at the moment. If it keeps playing up, I'll just disconnect it for the next stream. But I mean, it is quite cool. Super stickers, they cost bits, but they literally slap a sticker on screen. But they'll also put it on the front of the scene, so they'll put it on this screen here as well. Oh, I'm in store. Here comes Stream Elements. Actually, I think we've got enough for a box of those now, haven't we? Oh, there's VP just coming into the store. Here comes Adam. Yeah, see the chat, it's just disconnected then as well. See, again, not going into Hunt House. I do want to see how it is. So I did read somewhere that it's because it shows multiple cards, but I don't think that's the issue, because well, I suppose it could be, because I mean there's 740. Yeah, no, because there's no way there's gonna be. See, look, it says there's 1,000 cards in there. Right, I'm going to go in, because I'm going to try and find a cheap one. That one. It's gone up. Yeah, it says there's 1,190 in here. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I bet if we'll find next time it says something like 2,000. I can't even afford a single box. See, once you get to level 25, you get people who'll actually do all the stocking and that for you. Yeah, they're quite good, but at the moment it's not overly busy. Right, I can go for one of those. Don't know. Oh, they've just bought the one. That's good. So we just got another 4 boxes of them. Wouldn't mind getting a few more sales done. Well, there's half that stock of them gone. lets you straight back in, buy another box. Eh? Need to get some more. I might have to turn off that. Is it 11? That's right, shops now should now be closed. I mean, I can't really afford any more stock this evening anyway, so we'll get on to the next day. I'm not going to open any cars at the moment because we can't afford to waste the stock. I'm just going to get the shop open. Right, I'm going to quickly jump on here a second. I'm trying to see if I can get this thing to stop. Interfering with my chat. So priority car boxes. No, it's still interfering. I love being a streamer at times. You just get nothing but that one, that one. Actually, if I go there, sorry, I'm just trying to get into the settings so I can. Wonder why I can't. So I'm just trying to get into the dashboard. Disabled, disabled. Settings. No, I think something else is interfering. Right, so what we'll do is deactivate that and deactivate that. Right, let's see if that. Basically I've deactivated all the bits I added on tonight, on today. and hopefully that will stop it messing around with the chat. Let's go. Yeah, well, it's one of those things. It was trying something new, but I think I know what's causing it. But literally, it's like every 2 seconds it relogs back onto the chat room. Right, we'll go here. We'll buy a box of those. That one. Literally just got, nope, it's still not working properly. Right, okay. So that only tells me it's one other thing. I'll have to figure that out afterwards. But as I said, it's one of the things you get, and there's only one other change I've made really to my system over the last couple of days. So I just need to go in and figure out how to bypass it on that. That one. So if you send a message and it looks like I ignored it, just prompt me to just you'll have to type it again, because unfortunately I can't go back to them because it doesn't show them. What's that one I want? But I haven't got quite enough money. Yeah, it's adding again. See, look, 2,380 this time. So it was 1190 before. It's 1190 and 1190 is 2,380. Right, we want one of those, one of those. We'll have one of them. See, we're now starting to, with money's now starting to come in quite nicely. We actually sold out of those. I know what I want to get next. March, it's not what I want to get next, but I need to get them. Right, how much do I need? 500. Got a price date change day coming up as well. See, why is that not? That's connecting fine. Not gonna. I don't think we're gonna get quite enough for what I wanted to do. No, not when you only buy one product. Right. Okay. Oh, is Adam gonna save the day? So yeah, what we'll be doing, of course, is mixing. I'll be downloading this, editing it down, and then putting it back up on YouTube. Unfortunately, it does. If anyone is watching on this YouTube, thanks for taking the time to watch. Unfortunately, you won't get all the chat because of errors going on. Oh, we'll get it. Wholesaler furniture. No, this is just a standard one. I think I'll go for this one. I don't know what the difference between this one and the standard one is. But we'll put it over here. Oh. Okay, it doesn't let me sit. Right, we'll have a look at the next day and see if it lets me then. We may have to wait to see if somebody else sits down at it. Because then we can use one of our cars. I mean, we've got 107. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, we got a 118 there. The laugh is our fastest car is our ice cream van. No, it's not. That's the build 38. $31, $33. Truck's only a 1. I think our sports car might be the best one. No, I think our ice cream van must be. Oh, prices. See, now we don't have to worry about the silly little numbers. Because of course we kept them rounded to make it easier for us for change. Right, let's get the shop open. What are we going to unlock at level 7? We're still going to actually unlock this, which we get to get 1500. Most of the games are 0-0 at half time today, I noticed. Level 9. It happens sometimes. We play tomorrow, so right. Oh, we can put a bet on it. Yay, we won. Oh, we can only go maximum of 50. What's looking short? A little bit more, I can get a box of each of those. There we go. Wrong one, that one. Yep, look, it's added the cars on again. Box of those, we get a box of those, box of those. I mean, we can go and race as well, but at the moment I'm not happy with the cars we've got for racing. Our stock control seems to be getting a bit better. That's all I'm doing. I'm literally, all I'm doing is doing the stock control. Could really do with getting another box of these. Oh, that's too close to put a bet on. Literally, the speed difference between the two cars was negligible. And there's actually different, look at this, there's different odds. Oh, actually, no, we will go this one. But that's not the way odds should work. If you've got the faster car, you should have lower odds. The way this works is, if you've got the faster car, you get better odds. Literally trying to top up where I can while I wait. Greens and blue cards. Actually, if we do it that way, you can afford it. Yeah, it's not. I mean, there's a few. I mean, I love this game, and I mean, if I said that it's like my shop. It's you know, I've now got. I have, you know, all the different car sets. You know, it's set out nice and neatly in aisles. Lots of stuff in it. We're now level 7. I didn't even notice that trip over. I mean, not that there was much we can do. Nothing else unlocked here. We need to get 1500 to do that. Cards we've got all the products. Oh, I looked at the wrong prices. Why did I look at the wrong prices when I was looking at these? I looked at the price of those. Can't even afford another shelf. Right. Let's get open again. We must, when are the payments due? 4 days. Just going to change the setting. Hang on, why did that drop? No, it didn't. I mean, it's you can see literally if you look at the, oh, you can't see it's behind the thing. So it's like 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. You couldn't do this game in real time. It would bore you to tears. Right, 404. At least it's in this match. They might have a couple of goals to show tonight. I think apart from Arsenal and Tottenham, they've not been particularly high-scoring games. Oh. No, it's because I changed the setting at this end. I thought I changed the setting. I'm hoping it was... No, it wasn't you, Vicky. It was me. So I've got to try and figure out how to... I'm going to try and do that. So I think I know what's causing this. It wasn't the other bits. I will sort those out before the next stream again. At least I know what it is. Right, now I've got too many of these. Right. We want them. Oh, cancel that. We'll get the bigger box now. Getting plenty of stock in now. Right. I'm going to do this while I remember. You know something, the one bit I miss from actually Supermarket Simulator is having to turn the lights on and off. Or turning the lights on in the... Right, that go there. There's the next rearrange. Right. Is this the right box for these? Here it is. Do it that way. I'm happy with that section. I love the fact we get to a decent amount of money and the first thing I do is spend it. But that's what we have to do. I mean, we have to keep trying to find ways to improve the store. Yeah, and that's why I'm not worried. The thing is, with the more stuff I have on the shelves, the less time I have to refill it. But as you can see, the shop is getting busier, so that's why we're having to make sure we've got more. Like that. Wholesaler, skill cards, box of that, box of that. God, I wish I could buy boxes of cards at this price. Thank you, Vicky. Yep, a lot of those commands are back there. The music for bits is back. Of course, September is there. Right. So what we really are, the only thing we're really needing is some more card boxes, but I don't think I can afford even a basic. Oh, I can afford a basic one. Well, as I said, once I get those other bits, we'll have stickers that can be put on screen. We'll have other bits and pieces as well. The stickers are quite cool. That's why I wanted to use them. Because, as I said, they don't just appear on the Twitch screen like a lot of things. The things do, like the alerts will appear on my recording stuff and on it. But this one actually puts the stickers on my screen as well. So what I'm looking at is the game screen would actually have whatever's put on it as well. Right. Next day. Everyone's happy. That's good. See, we actually did 3,000 of sales that day. Right, let's just get the shop open. See, this is the problem. I'm going to show you this. Right, so I'm going to get a box of thick cards. We're going to open them. Oh, I have to do it all one by one, don't I? Right, let's see if this clears it. So it does do it at this level. So it must just be my... Because mine's an old save, so that's a problem. Oh, we've got a purple one. So this works the same as when we did the... if you've seen the card video, it works the same as card. Great, these are standards. And then you get the parallel, so here's a blue parallel. So of course, a bit more rarer car. And then of course, purples, oranges, reds in this. We haven't had any of the ones we've opened. We haven't had any parallels yet. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got those ones to do next. 2 more boxes of football ones. It's amazing when you look at the picture of them, they look huge and they're not, they're tiny. And I love the tins. The tins are going to come in handy for storing a lot of the spares. I'm not going to, as I said, the only probably ordinary cards I'm going to collect are going to be the Liverpool ones. But that shouldn't surprise anyone that knows me. But I do want to get some more of the pals. I do love the Chrome card I got. I have another series. I have some. I know someone's got me, a friend of mine got me a late birthday present, and I've got that coming from eBay through our favourite providers, Ricky. No, are they? No, not that. No, that's not coming by. I haven't actually seen who it's coming by yet. They haven't told me. I know I have got one package coming through every. Again, they did like you did. They got me a couple of gifts. But they asked me what I wanted. So I have a new tripod coming from my camera. It's not an expensive one, but this one is ancient. The problem I also have with this one is when I want to do like the card videos and point the camera down, the kind of hinge at the top is not strong enough. Or it can't be locked in a position where the camera doesn't pull it down. So that's why we've had to replace that. What's in that box? Greens. But the other cards, the cards that are coming from that, I'm really looking forward to. They should have a more chance of being some rare stuff in amongst them. I spoke to someone I knew yesterday about doing, because I do want to do some Pokemon cards, but it's something I know nothing about. The whole world of Pokemon just went by me. So we do have, if you go on the wish list, there is some Pokemon cards on there, and they are kind of like the kind of more popular sets, but it's every are known to be the worst. They're the ones when I was waiting for camera parts not that long ago. It took them 10 days longer than it should have done to deliver them. The problem they have on the island is all the staff walked out about 6 months ago. So they don't really have any what I'd call quality staff. I mean, must admit though, the guy who delivered the package the other day is the first one in a long time that actually knocked my door. Most of the time they just usually dump it outside my door. I've even had one, because I live down a flight of steps, I've even had ones leave it at the top of the steps, just out of sheer laziness. Other products. So yeah, as we get more and more different types of cards, as you saw in the bonus, we did some Hot Wheels cards. I like them. My only complaint about them is they're flaming shiny. So trying to do them, again, it's something I'll learn to get better at. The more I do it, I do actually have to record the one with those ones tomorrow, because I've got to get stuff done, because of course I'm back to work on Wednesday. So I'm thinking probably after tonight, the next stream will be Tuesday. It's gonna be more a case of just how feeling takes me and what time I get. I want to do it regular so we can edit it down and get it out on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure because of the glitches in this game. I'm not 100% sure if this game will come back. But then it's in what do I go to next? But I have a few ideas. Why is it not telling me anything there? There we go. That's quite good. I'll have to update it by just pressing the button. Brentford 1-0. Yeah, it's... Vicky, I wish I had more time, trust me. I mean, I've got to start, I mean, this week's stuff's all done. So there's nothing, apart from editing this one down to well, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's video, that's all that's going out tomorrow. I do need to... Chelsea just have bogey teams about half the league at the moment. No, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact, in the updates. The thing is that Chelsea are a bit like we used to be. They're a one-half team. So they could still come out in the second half and blow Brentford out the water. Right. That's... Don't need anything desperately there. Can we afford? We can. No, we can't. Why can't we afford that? Because that's 305. So I can't afford that. Oh well, I'll have that then. Yeah, I must admit, I was quite... Chelsea haven't been good for a few seasons now. And the problem is, though, they'll have got cocky because they're winning the Club World Cup. Right, we're back onto another price update. We'll see, we only made 1,755. Prices are up a bit. No, it will use the couriers that the companies use, but I know none of the couriers that... so, for example, if they order stuff from Amazon for me, because some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff is off Amazon, but of course they do the ordering, they make the payment to Amazon, you just pay them. They'll send them out, and then Amazon use either Royal Mail or DPD, who I have no problems with. Actually, the laugh is being the DPD guy, and they're on first name terms, because of course that many packages come from there. So they're fine. So you do not need to worry about those. There is a couple of them I think use every, but that's something that's something that then Throne have to deal with, not us. So yeah, do not overly think about it if you want to do anything off the Throne list. As I said there, we took into account what people, what like yourself are saying about, and that's why we've done it the way we have. It's a good system. It works. It's a well-tested system by couriers. They've been around. Throne's been around a number of years. I mean, I've had the Throne wish list for years, but I just never really used it until I kind of wanted to combine everything. And this is what I love about the way everything is now set up. So Patreon is now set up as AOB channels, so it properly covers all of the channels. Throne covers all the channels. The merch store covers all the channels, one location worldwide. And what they do is, so for example, with the merch, if I order it, it gets sent out from a UK base. If you order it, it'll come out from a North American base. Europe, it'll come out, and as I say, they've got multiple places. It doesn't just come out of one place. So that's the great thing with that, which then, of course, helps keep courier costs down as well, which means also the couriers are quicker. So they usually guarantee that you'll get, if you order an item off that, you usually get it within 10 days. And I must say, I've got one of the t-shirts and I love it. It's so comfortable. So this is what I said, this is why we've now changed all the stuff to work together as one across the entire board. And oh yes, the Throne wish list is large. Oh well, okay. You'll have to watch the video back and listen to that spiel. We want... No, basically what it's saying is this is why we combined everything that we've done, is to try and make sure it works across the board for everyone. Yeah, well, unfortunately, at the moment, I mean, I don't make much from them, but the problem is being a Twitch affiliate is you kind of got to do it to make anything. You know, until we can probably build people, you know, things back up again and people start doing subs again, then at the moment, the ads are my only tiny little bit of source of income from Twitch. And trust me, it's not a lot. I think we made 10 cents the other night. We want, right, let's have a look. We want a box of them, a box of them, a box of them. And it's the same with YouTube. You know, ads, you do not, I mean, everyone goes, oh yeah, you're YouTube partner. You look, I mean, if you look at the AOB channel, I think we're up to, I think we've got a chance of hitting our best ever month of views on there. I mean, we've already hit the best ever month for subscribers. I mean, that's just gone mad. But I mean, I think we're up to about 86,000 views, but we don't make much, and that's mostly because of copyright. But you even still, you need hundreds of thousands of views to make any decent money from YouTube. Maybe one day I'll get there. I don't know. But I mean, the growth on the channel is, I'm tracking the growth at the moment because, of course, we're aiming for a goal for the end of the year. Which if you'd asked me a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't have thought we had any chance of hitting. I'm now really enthusiastic that we're going to hit it, if not destroy it. But then that just makes the next goal even easier to get towards. Because after 15,000, I want 20,000. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, mate. Would not surprise me. No, not that one. Well, yeah, I'll take that one. I've only got, out of all that, I've got those 2 part boxes left. Right, we need a box of them. I don't think I've got enough of that. Come on, put the sail through. That guy from Brighton. Yeah, I mean, as it is, I'm going to be interested to see what our lineup is tomorrow. I'm not expecting too many changes for tomorrow, but it's going to be the bench. I do think we've got an injury though, because I think Jones might be having injury, because I watched the It's all right, mate. It's like half the players in the Premier League now. Yeah, back up to over 2,000 again. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was longer than it needed. That video was longer than it needed to be, because it's something I haven't done. You know, as I said, much. I've got more there. We've got, and I mean, I've got enough probably for two more videos at the moment. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. I mean, I have an idea, but I have to wait and see if it pans out. I've got the other issue to deal with first. Right. And that's just, as in the base set of cards. I mean, the more you look into that thing, it's quite scary how many different cards there are to get. The ones I just wanted between now and probably the New Year. The New Year's when the next set and real main set of those will come out. There is some Christmas ones I want to get as well, which I need to add on to the list because they've now become available. They have like an advent calendar set, but you can't really. The problem is you can't really use it as advent calendar, because from what I can gather, you pretty much know what cards are in the pack, because they're only available in that pack, and no one's going to buy more than one of them. It's a bit like the one thing it does. I mean, it's a bit annoying. Is so you get three in each of these ones. You get 3 special cards. So in likes of that pack, you get 3 exclusive goal machine cards, but there is only 3 cards in the whole set. So you get the whole set each time. Now there is other cards in that pack that you get as a chance. So I think there's one of the cards you get. I think it's 1 in 30. So technically, you could open more than 30 plus of those boxes to get a particular card that's only available in those. But then you'll end up with 30 sets of those cards. Oh, I did. There is multiple. I mean, I've already got some multiples. Not many, because we're saying we've only done 12 packs so far. No, is it 12? 8? 2, 8. And we've got another 12 there. Was it 12? No, yeah, we've got another 8 there. And yeah, I mean, I want to get my hands. I'd love to get my hands on a box of those cards, and do a again. But it's the cost going involved, and this is where if hopefully people will enjoy it, support the series. Because at the moment, of course, the Red Event Games channel isn't monetized. It doesn't make any money at the moment because we hadn't put enough content out for long enough. It needs to get a bit more viewing, but that's one of these I've got to keep putting out videos. And it's but luckily the music channel is doing okay, and I'm still trying to figure out YouTube's numbers from last month, because they don't make any sense. Yeah, if I can get past the next little while with some of the personal issues I've told you about, then it won't be so bad. I've just got to get around those to start with, and then concentrate on pushing forward. And as I said, my head is completely back in the game now. Oh, I've got 2 boxes of these. And an empty box. Right, how are we looking? How are we looking? Money-wise, we're actually doing okay. I am actually seriously thinking. I mean, at the moment, looking at that, there's nothing we're desperate for. Right, what we're going to do is move this out of the way a second. We're going to put another one here. Like that. We're going to go here. We're going to unlock that. We'll get a box of those. So this is the next level up of cars. So we'll start concentrating on getting this full. But again, should hopefully then bring in some more money. And again, we made nearly 3,000. So I'm hoping with this new range, so the difference is, look, there's not much difference in price between these at the moment. Yeah. So these are quite low priced. They're a little bit more. And so they give some nicer cars. So again, you can see these ones. Why has it gone all framey? Why has it gone all framey? I'm told the person did this and then went back in. Yeah, there you go. So if we go, oh, wrong one. Go to collections. So this is the faster series of cars now. Basic, we've still got a lot to get. We've only got about 2/3 of them. Right, wholesaler. Other products, we need a box of those. Not going to forget about our bread and butter ones at the moment. Oh, missed the door. Yeah, but I think it's just... Oh, man, look at that. We were nearly out of those. We're selling some stuff, because look, those are fairly low down. We've nearly got enough for a box of those. Yes, it is still working. The problem is with it now is I don't know how much it would actually pick up on the mics, because I would have to, because I use a different mic now. Because my mic is here, I really don't know. Right, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, need about another 100. Oh, Logan's in chat, so welcome to the chat stream, Logan. Right. Right. That one. One of them. That's probably the wrong box to buy. Oh no, we've shifted half a box of them. As I said, it's just annoying, some of the bugs. Right, I need blue. Need a box of those and a pack of those. Hey, where's my cards? Is it my imagination, or is he not delivering everything? thought that before, a second earlier, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Video playbacks, if you actually turn on, should actually automatically be subtitled, because YouTube automatically now does it. What a surprise. Right. I think we're in a good position there, because I got a feeling when I do this, there we go. I knew there was going to take money. Do you mean a steel package? No, it's. I think there's a. I'm sure I read somebody else having the same problem. Right, so we're not going to start on a minus because, of course, it's taking the bills off us. So today we're going to have to sit and wait for a bit, but we've got to do all the prices because it's day 18. Luckily, some of these prices seem to have gone up. Some have gone down. We're hoping there's a... There we go, look at that today. So where they were like near enough with 50 cents, there's now nearly $3 between the price of those boxes. Right, let's get the store open. See, it doesn't let us sit down at the table. It's supposed to let us sit. Right, come on. Only $700 to go before we can actually be back in the positive. That's a nice chunk because they're 111, so it's about halfway. Yep. Come on, keep buying stuff. No, I think the game will get patched. It just depends how long it is, because I mean, of course, it's just gone to the full version. So he's maybe giving himself... I mean, he's done one patch since the full version came out. Yeah, it's one of those things that happens. Right, let's have a look. Can we make any money here? I think there. But will it let us, because we haven't got any money? And we'll let us spend into the minus. Okay. Might help us get back into a positive, because we do need those... and potentially some of those. Yay, that got us a bit more of a win. Right, let's have a look what we got now. Oh, she's gone. There's no one at the table. Right. You're buying me out of these. get more, try and get a bigger pack of them. I think that's enough. So since I filled up, we hadn't sold any. One. Right, should be 4 boxes. Got 4 boxes. There's definitely, I mean, I can see just from the stuff that sells now. Some of this stuff used to take ages to shift. I mean, tracks have always sold. Come on, decent amount of money. Come on. Spend some money. Need another $75-ish. Should get that from these 4. There we go. I mean, as saying is, I have heard one person describe this game as well. A lot of these type games as restocking simulator, because that's it. You kind of, once you get a checkout operator, that's what it becomes until it gets further into the game. I mean, it's supposed to be car collection, but at the moment I can't risk, wasting money on opening. Actually, what we'll do, we are going to open 1 box of cards. Well, with all the effort I've given in Stream Elements this over the lot of time, nice little police car in the blue. We got a purple. What we got? We got a swap van. Another purple. Pursuit car. Oh, 2 more purples. Another swap van and a sports car. Right, we've still got some money, so they're fine at the moment, really. Could do with another box of them. We've still got 200. Is there anything else we need? We need those. But I don't think we can afford any boxes. Oh, we can get a box of them. mean, I knew we weren't going to get many of them, or the whole box out, but it just means it's a bit fuller, so it makes it a little bit easier for us. How did we do that day? Nearly $4,000. No, you've got to have the right tables. I think I've got the wrong table. What I might do is when we get enough money, is I'll get. So these are new ones. The bet option. This is something fairly new. But there is standard race tables, which I think I'm going to get one of. Actually, the one thing I do want to do is look at that. 750. $750. Oh, we've got to think of a name for the store. What are we going to call it? Any other car. So there you go. Any other car. See, it just doesn't let us sit down. Oh, somebody, oh look at that, buying all those tracks. Oh, come on, spend some money, people. Oh, we are level 9 now, so we should have unlocked something else. Yeah, those. Right, let's get them on the shelf. That's another product. Right, what I'm going to do as well is going to go here. So there's these two tables, and if you look, they both look the same. One's a bet one, one's a standard one. But I will do is I'm going to get a standard of the other track, or one of the other tracks. And it will let me sit down at that one. We want those. What we got next? Pure win on that one. But again, she's got up. See later, this one you don't get to bet on. Good evening, No Pro. We want it's quite good at the moment because I seem to be able to go in and just buy the stuff I need. think I'm going to get rid of the gamble table. Idiot, I've already got ones. The good thing is that when the shop hits 9 o'clock, which is now, look, everyone gets up and goes shopping. So you make a bit of surge of money towards the end of the day as well. It's those ones. That's those ones. Yeah, some of the fashion senses, I think they get these games is a bit mad. Right, we need an orange. Actually, I'm going to do one other thing before I do anything. We're going to go here, and we're going to go there, and we're going to go bang. And look, we've got more space. Right, how am I going to do this? Right, we're going to move you. How long's left in it? Other products. One of them. Right, this one goes. Like that. And I'll sort that one out shortly. Right, end of day. Still, again, nearly 4,000. So I don't know what happened the other day where we only made just over 2. Right, day 20. Right, we're going to do day 20 and then we'll probably leave it for this one and jump over to some GeoGuessr for the last little bit of the time. Again, I haven't done my dailies or anything over there, so I did plan on doing it, but I never quite had the time to do it. Oh, no pros in, doing our shopping. Oh, we've got one here that we can get a. See, it's annoying that I've literally got to click it up. It doesn't work if you hold it down and you can't type it in. And if you change sides, you've got to start from 0 again. See, technically we'll be able to unlock these soon. I want those ones. So you can see the plan. We'll now give those their own racking. I potentially will be expanding those out soon as well. And again, it's just the more we get on the shelves, the more we seem to we're able to kind of get turned over. Need to keep an eye on those. Car boxes, we've got we can get that one. Just trying to just make sure that it's all we can get that one. We need, oh yeah, we need both of these now. Yep, level 10. I'll stop making small sales, buy something substantial. Oh, we've got the first of them. The thing is that you do level fairly quickly at the start of this game. I mean, we've got, what, 10 levels in about 3 hours. And, I mean, I probably could have done it quicker if I wasn't trying to, you know, mess around with certain bits and pieces and was opening more boxes of cars and things like that. Right, can they spend about 400, 300? 400? How much do I need? 729. I don't think we will, because I don't see anything majorly big that's gone off the shelf. One car box there. Oh, you never know. Knew they'd do it. They're one of those teams that are just too lucky for their own good. And then coming from Liverpool fans, we're the masters of the late goal. let's use what stock we've got. Get the shelves ready. I might be able to get a couple of small boxes from here. We'll get one of those. Oh, can I throw in one of those as well? No. So again, need to concentrate, need to get some more cards in the next one. But we're still in a good position. So yeah, 20 days. Stores expanded, more products, looking not bad. Right, let's do a changeover to